Good morning, guys. This video is going to be a meal prep video, but I'm actually doing this one a little different than my last one. Time got away from me on this day, so I actually only got a chance to prep the breakfasts we're having this week and the lunches. Just to give you a heads up of what I'm making today, I'm making some oatmeal for the kids. We're making breakfast burritos, and we're making two variations of gluten-free vegan muffins. We're also making a mock tuna fish this week, and we're making little mini pizzas on McMuffins. So I'll show you all this in a second, and I'll kind of like talk you through it. But here we go with the oatmeal. All right, you guys. So this is what the oatmeal looks like. In it is just rolled oats. I mashed up a full banana, and you can see this here. This is a date. I put 2 dates in it, and then like a sprinkle of cinnamon. Now to the oatmeal, once it cools a little bit, I always add a tablespoon of hemp seeds to it. Coming in now. Actually, I'm gonna add 3. 3 is a serving size, so I'm gonna add 3 tablespoons in there. And then I'm also gonna add 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. And this just gives it extra protein, extra fiber. Those are the chia seeds I use. And I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of ground flax seeds. And that's the ground flax seeds going in. And this is what it looks like. Ground flax. It's the organic one. Got this from Walmart. And then I just stir it up, and I'm just going to allow it to cool. And when it cools, I'm just going to put it into little bowls to store in the refrigerator for my kids to eat on throughout the week. Normally I would do overnight oats, but today I just felt like cooking it, so that's what I did. And then what they'll do on the day they eat this, they'll just add like yogurt or berries on top. An update of where we are. This is the oatmeal that I made. I just let it cool and put it in a container. I made mixed berry muffins this week, and we made banana muffins. I didn't show you how I made these because I do have a video for these out already. I'll link it at the top of the screen so you can watch that video and see how to make these. But basically it's just oat flour, sugar, almond milk, salt, and then we put the bananas on top, sprinkled some cinnamon. Same base for these, just sprinkled some mixed berries on top. And right now I'm about to start the tofu scramble for the breakfast burritos, and then I'll show you that in a second. Alright, in this tofu scramble, this time I'm gonna add some green bell peppers. I have the tricolor bell peppers, yellow, red, orange. I have some red onion, and I'm gonna use an entire pack of tofu. Just gonna put it in this pan. I'm gonna put a little oil in the pan, saute the vegetables, add the tofu, scramble it up. I'll show you what it looks like inside. Yeah, dump the whole plate, man. What do you?
You got more.
That's really what's up. Okay, so that little cute hand you just saw was my 4-year-old Amir helping me cook the tofu scramble. Right now he's just crumbling the entire block of tofu over the vegetables that are now soft. And then once it's done, he'll just spin it around. We're going to add some nutritional yeast, turmeric, salt, and pepper to taste to it. And then we're going to stuff it in the burritos. Okay, so this is what the tofu scramble looks like when it's done. We're putting them in these whole wheat flour tortillas. Andre is rolling them up for me, and then I'm putting them in this saran wrap, and then I will cover this with foil and put them in the freezer. We're hoping to make about 10. I'll let you guys know what we have so far. All right, so now we're on to lunches. For lunch, one of the lunches this week, I'm making a tuna salad out of like chickpeas And the ingredients we're going to use is chickpeas. There's about 4 cans in this bowl. Red onions, green peppers, celery, salt and pepper to taste, and a little bit of garlic powder. You take the chickpeas, put them in a bowl, you mash them. I did at one point get a little irritated with this. It was not working fast enough, or I couldn't mash the chickpeas, so I ended up putting them in my blender and pulsing them. And this is the consistency that you get once you pulse all the chickpeas. And then once they're all, mashed up, you add in all the ingredients. I'm adding in the green pepper. Now I'm putting in the red onion. There goes the celery. And I'm using 3 tablespoons of vegan mayo. And I'm adding in the garlic powder. I put garlic in everything. And then salt and pepper to taste. And then once you have all the ingredients in, you just stir it around. And then what we're going to do is we're going to serve this on whole wheat tortillas or over lettuce, or in lettuce cups. I'm not really sure how we're going to eat it this week, but I did buy options for that we can have it all 3 ways this week. Now we're on to the breakfast pizzas. Here are the ingredients for those. We're putting them on English muffins. You see me laying them out on a pizza tray. And then once I have them all out, the only thing I'm going to do is just put some pizza sauce on top. And I did jazz this pizza sauce up a little bit. It was just regular jarred pizza sauce. I added some fresh herbs to it, some more garlic powder, and that's it. Just herbs, Italian seasoning, and garlic powder to it, and stirred it up. And now I'm putting it on top of the McMuffins. And then I don't know why I keep calling them McMuffins. They're English muffins. Now I'm sprinkling some nutritional yeast on top. Of course, this makes everything taste a little cheesier. And I cut up the Follow Your Heart mozzarella cheese, which is my favorite cheese by far, and I'm sprinkling a little bit on top. Now, hindsight, the Follow Your Heart cheese comes in a block. I should have cut it up smaller or had a cheese grater and grated it, because I cut it in big cubes, and vegan cheese does not melt like regular cheese. So when I took it out, it actually looked like this. It did get warm and melty, but it didn't melt all the way and look like a pizza. Alright, you guys, that's it for this video. I hope you like what you've seen so far. I'm sorry I ran out of time. I didn't get to do any of the dinners we're going to have this week, but I will try to do a part 2 for you. As always, I appreciate you watching. Subscribe if you like what you've seen so far, and I'll see you next time. Bye.